The Sacramento River is really one of the undiscovered gems of California. By the time most of us get to see it, it's actually going through Sacramento or in the Delta and doesn't have the same sparkling personality that you see further up the valley in places like Redding. This is great fishing water. You start out at a fly fishing shop with professionals.
Hey Jim, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Rachel. Hi Rachel, nice to meet you.
The fly shop in Redding is just one classic great place to go and get outfitted.
You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it sure does help. Let's go ahead and pick you guys out some flies here.
Well, you can't go fly fishing in Redding without going into the fly shop, and being at one of the largest fly fishing shops in the country, it is actually like the supreme toy store for us, being fly fishermen.
We have 9 full-time guides that work primarily for the fly shop, and we specialize in the lower Sacramento, which is a fantastic tailwater that flows right through the city of Redding.
What sets fly fishing apart from all other forms of fishing is what's at the end of your line. No wriggling worms, no bits of cheese, just a tiny winged imposter designed to fool fish hungry enough to swallow a fly.
With fly fishing, it's all about taking a few little simple things, a piece of feather, a piece of yarn, creating an artificial insect that you then imitate through your cast. And the whole, to me, fun and challenge and intellectual and emotional involvement with fly fishing really comes down to that moment when a fish rises up, because you have, at that moment, transformed yourself from a human being into a very small mayfly, and you have succeeded in having a fish come up to have you for dinner.
The feeling of hooking a fish, fighting a fish, it's what we live for.